Here at Glucksman Ireland House, the Centre for Irish and Irish American Studies at New York University, we're very busy preparing for and very excited about the next 9 months as we look to the centenary of 1916. And here at Glucksman Ireland House, we anticipate major excavation of the role of America in the Easter Rising.
We have now got, I think, an established scholarly base in publication terms, in conference terms, in seminar terms. And I want us to be able to continue to do them and to improve further in doing them to the very highest level.
The program at Glucksman Ireland House, beginning this September, will give all of us a chance to not only learn about those involved in the rising of 1916 in Ireland, but more specifically to learn about the Americans who were involved in these important events.
The public programming will culminate in a major symposium in April 2016, which will gather together very world-renowned and accomplished scholars who will explore what exactly went on here in places like New York and in other parts of the United States, which contributed to what we know of the Easter Rising today.
My father was Ernie O'Malley, who was involved in the Easter Monday Rising of 1916. Father at that time was a 19-year-old first-year medical student, and on that Monday, walking down Sackville Street, he read on the Proclamation of Independence words which changed his life, and they were that Ireland should be for the Irish.
The Easter 1916 proclamation includes a line that says, "Supported by her exiled children in America." Our mandate for the centennial of the Easter 1916 Rising is to unpack that sentiment. Who and what were the exiled children in America?
Many people in Ireland will recognize the name of Jeremiah O'Donovan Rossa. Of course, they associate him with his burial in Glasnevin on August 1st of 1915. Pádraig Pearse gave a famous oration over his grave. He died on Staten Island in New York on June 29th of 1915. Rossa came to the United States in late January of 1871, and for nearly 50 years, he was easily among the most famous Irish-American activists. He was involved in local politics as well as nationalist politics.
What's in the air in the run-up to Easter 1916 is the concept of a republic, that independence for Ireland means a republic, not home rule. But suffice it to say that in 1916, New York is the epicenter of Irish nationalism, be it constitutional or militant.
Rossa never reconciled himself to the constitutional process. He truly was an unrepentant Fenian. He died in 1915, which is significant for many reasons. Arguably, the Easter Rising would not have happened without that oration. Tom Clark, who was in Ireland at the time, but who had been in New York, Tom Clark sent a telegram to Devoy after Rossa's death and said simply, "Send him home." The fact is that Clark understood the propaganda value of having Rossa's body in Ireland at a time when things were ramping up for a rebellion.
And so it is fitting that after 100 years from 1916, we here celebrate the impact of what America gave to Ireland in terms of ideas, funds, guns, not only for the immediate cause of the initial 1916 revolution, but of the later fulfillment of the dream of a more open society. Ireland can now celebrate its accomplishments 100 years later, and we at Glucksman Ireland House welcome the opportunity to remind our fellow Americans and the Irish of what a role America played in its history.
So come visit us, you'll be very welcome.